Today, Jayla gets to be an Uber for our family. That means that I don't have to drive around at all today. I'm so excited. When you drive so much, you don't want to do it anymore, right? I'm excited to have Jayla drive today. I'm gonna be having to Uber us around.
Now that he doesn't have the spotlight anymore because he takes too much, I would say...
I got the spotlight!
Okay, I'm gonna say my driving skills, my Uber star rating is a 10 out of 10. The only thing that I have an issue with is stop signs, so if you see me miss a couple stop signs, just don't say anything.
All right, we'll be quiet about it.
Bear's going to a babysitter for the first time. Are you so excited, Bear?
Getting ready for vacation, so Jayla's gonna be Ubering us all around town to do all the things that we have to do because we have a lot of pets. We do have a house sitter coming to watch most of our pets. However, they're not gonna be able to give the ferrets enough free time. So they're gonna go stay with a very good family friend who owns an extreme exotic store, and she has ferrets already, so that'll work out. If you wanna see more about her and all of her exotic animals, we did a video where we went to their sanctuary. It was amazing. We got to play with cloud leopards and llamas and lemurs and lizards and like everything. So I'll put a link to her channel, her YouTube channel. Hers posts are a little bit more educational type posts, whereas ours are just kind of like our life, our family, what we do. We're not really here to educate as much. If you don't do this with your ham sandwich, stay back. Just don't even come near me, okay? All right?
Look, I'm doing.
How are you gonna drive with your knees like that?
Well, how do you
You're way too close. Lift it up high, too. If you lift up on the little switch, it'll like put your seat, lift you higher so you're taller. There you go. Can you reach the pedals?
Is this what you do?
Yeah. What do you mean, is this what I do?
I just need to.
Look at how close she has to be.
It's like.
Do you know your way to the pet store?
Yeah.
To Extreme Exotics?
Yeah.
You do? 100% didn't think so. Yeah.
She doesn't know.
All right, so far I'm gonna give this Uber ride a 0. I'm actually gonna give it a negative review because I just sat in gum. I had gum on my butt. You see that residue? That's from the gum. I don't even know what to say at this point.
What are Eddie and Bear doing back there?
Playing with their toys.
Yeah, I hear them like crinkling stuff up back there. Oh, Jesse gave a bad Uber rating, but up here in the front seat, we the elite. So I give her 5 stars, y'all. 5-star review so far. Well, this is the furthest that Jayla's ever gonna be driving like at one time. But she's never gone in a speed area that's faster than 45 miles an hour. And we're gonna be getting on a very small highway. I think the speed limit might be 55. It's just a 2-lane little highway to get to the, I'm getting a little nervous about it. Can you tell? She's being responsible. Both hands on the wheel, both eyes on the road. That's what we like. The moment is here. She's going on her first highway. It's not necessarily the freeway, but it is a highway.
The biggest thing I'm concerned with is how our Uber driver is gonna get in that tiny parking space.
Oh, at Extreme Exotics, it is really tight there. She'll figure it out. Although the parking still needs some work. Your thumbs up if you make your kids Uber you around because you're just sick of driving them their whole life. But I mean, they love it, right? You love it? You love it? Gotta be responsible in life, you know? You gotta learn these things. One trip, and the Uber's already about ready to give up on us. Rory's trying to talk Jessie into getting her a pet frog today while we're here. Okay, so now we gotta go to the pet store. I know this is a pet store, but it's more of an exotic style store. But we have to get food. You have food for your rats for the week while we're gone?
Yeah, I do need stuff from the pet store though.
Aydah's ferrets are taken care of. Rory's snake, I believe, has mice in the freezer. And Murray, we need to get Murray food, our bearded dragon food. The doggies have food. And the cat has food. And the chickens have food. So we just gotta write out a list for Uncle Jer. He said he's waiting for your list about how to take care of the rats properly.
Mine?
He said he'll even give them filtered water. Because I told him you give them filtered water.
No, I give them tap water.
You get it from the fridge.
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. So we made it through all of the more terrifying parts of the driving experience, and we're back in our neighborhood. We're back in the hood. We're back to like familiar ground. Jayla did pretty good. It just can be kind of hard because like I'm saying stuff, Jesse's saying stuff, and our rule is whoever's in the front seat is supposed to be helping.
Yeah.
And you keep speaking up.
Sorry.
So we're stopping at Publix. I need to get a couple things for vacation here. So I'm just gonna run in real quick and do what I gotta do.
All right, guys, so I have been enjoying my Uber ride so far. I've been playing some video games, and Rory's been playing her game. We've just been hanging out, having a good time. It's been a pretty smooth ride. But what happened was our Uber driver got a headache. So our Uber driver is no longer driving. We have a new Uber driver for the time being. She's right there, temporary Uber driver.
Temporary, just to the next location.
Now, if I was riding with an Uber and they said, hey, I got a headache, you mind driving? I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd probably say, well, thanks for at least telling me you got a headache. Pull over to the side, I'll call a new Uber. I mean, it's pretty exciting when you're 16 and you're like, got my license. You got some more freedom. I usually do all of the driving in the family. I'm like the #1 person that drives. Like, I drive us everywhere. Tara does not like to drive.
You never asked.
I never let you. You're doing it right now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm not looking forward to this next road trip that we're taking. It's going to be a lot of driving.
Well, thanks for wanting to go on vacation with us.
Well, of course I want to go on vacation, but I mean, it's so much more fun to sit in the back and play games,
It's nice
man.
not being able to drive. You could just, on road trips, you could just sit.
On road trips, you just get to... I understand now why the kids love the van. Check this out. Not only do we got games here, I can even hook up my Xbox too. Like, look at this. We've got a whole DVD system set up. We've got all of the plugs that we would ever need. I can even hook up my old Nintendo, because I got like one of the OG Nintendos.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, it's actually Tara's. I'm hoping that during this road trip that Tara will Uber us the whole way there. I'm guessing psh means no.
I fall asleep at the wheel. Like, in the middle of the day, I fall asleep driving to the mall.
You guys hear this? Somebody take her license away. She says she falls asleep in the middle of... She's just being dramatic. She's such a liar. She'll say anything to get out of driving. Everybody, when they first get their permit, they think it's just gonna be the best time ever, and then they start driving and they realize that it's actually pretty stressful. So the Uber has let us know that she has to make a quick stop because her car is messy. So she's got to clean out her vehicle. So we're gonna stop to car wash. Obviously, we're the customers. We're not gonna be washing any cars. So that's gonna be all up to her. She's gonna have to vacuum it out. She's gonna have to clean it.
I cannot stand to like go on car trips or do anything with a dirty car. Like, it has to be freshly cleaned.
Excuse me. Can we get hot wax shine?
We always get the hot wax shine.
We do?
Yes.
What part of the car wash is that?
Probably the red one. I'm not lying when I tell you guys that my kids get amazed by the simplest things in life. Like, we went to the Dollar Tree and did a video, and you guys were like, dang, they act like they've never been to a Dollar Tree before. They just get excited that everything's $1. I don't know, I can't help it.
No, you're the one that gets excited.
No, you too.
You get us excited. You're like look at $1.
All right, so the van is clean. Our Uber driver's taking a nap. She didn't really clean the van. She had her customers clean the van.
And it's hot out here.
It's hot.
Yeah, wake up. Time to go.
Jayla has decided to take the Uber seat back. She's going right now. She's driving us. And we all decided as a family the next place we want to be Ubered to is Zaxby's because we're all hungry. And we need some chicken tenders. Right. What do you mean which way? Doesn't the Uber know how to get there?
Figure it out. Find it in.
It's to the right. It's to the right.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No, it's to the left. Because this is already the bridge.
I think it's to the right.
So the Uber driver has now gotten hangry.
Yeah.
So we're trying to fix that real quick. Maybe she'll be back in the driver's seat soon, but we stopped at Zaxby's to get food.
She's only been 3 weeks on the job.
Right.
So, you know, to
We're
drive
working
in
on
this
it.
kind of rush hour traffic.
It's-
Oh no, the Uber was scaring me a little bit. All right, you guys, now our Uber is just sitting back there laughing with Aydah. Cooking or eating food, cooking food. Yeah, could you imagine that? Just cooking food in the car. That would be great. We should put a microwave in the car. If anybody has done that, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, do not give Aydah ideas.
that a million times.
Aydah would probably do it.
We're gonna get in the
I don't
car.
think we have enough power though. It wouldn't.
No, what's
There's
gonna
not enough
happen
amps
is
or
tomorrow we're
whatever
gonna
it is.
get in the car to go to vacation, and there's gonna be a microwave right here.
I'm already taking all the
It'd have to be like a mini. It'd have to be like a mini mic. I'm gonna call it a mini mic. It'd have to be a mini
A
microwave.
mini mic.
We have an outlet in here, but you know the amperage that a microwave needs.
The amperage,
Yeah, the
That's
amps,
not-
the amount of amps.
wattage.
Well, yeah, watts are
Amperage.
watts. But what do you think? Trip a breaker.
But you said it weird.
Okay, are we really gonna get into this? The amount of power that
I understand what an amp is, but you said
it's
amperage.
to start the. Okay, whatever. Watts, amps. I'm not gonna act like I'm some sort of great electrician here, but from my basic understanding,
It wouldn't work, okay? We just know it wouldn't work.
can I help you, Finger?
I need a light.
Oh, she needs a wipe. We have adult cleansing wipes. Look at us, you guys. We are so cool.
Yeah, give me some. Give me some of those.
You ain't getting none of these. These are for adults only. I know she ain't getting any either. I'm gonna give her a napkin. Here. I'm sorry, but only adults can use these wipes, children. Take your napkins. Be happy.
Wave.
Here, I was just kidding. Okay, all right. So this is why you don't give the kids the adult wipes, because they throw them at you like little children would. That's how they're acting and behaving right now, like little children.
You know what? How adults behave?
How do adults behave, Jayla?
Like they own the place.
We do own the place.
No one.
Yeah, come on, adults. We own the place. We own the place. We own the place. Come on, baby. We own the place. We own the.
She doesn't agree with you.
When your wife turns her back on you.
So I would rate my, I was gonna say vlogging experience, Ubering experience with Jayla. She gets a 5-star rating from me. It got kind of hectic at the end there, and we were driving for like 2 hours straight. So I think she just got sick of it, got tired of it. It was probably really overwhelming because it was the most she had ever driven in one day. But you know, we have to put them to the test to make sure they know what to do whenever we're not around. She has to definitely practice knowing all the road signs, and also like looking for lane changes, because she's just kind of expecting Jesse and I to just be like, okay, do this, go right, go here, like exact instructions, and she needs to start figuring that a little bit out on her own. But overall, she's doing good. Definitely have her Uber again another day. Maybe try out some new places that she hasn't been before. Today was her first time driving over to the pet store, the exotic pet store. So maybe try some new places next time and see how she does. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And remember,
Don't do drugs, give hugs